Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie and today I am here with my Drills and Chills week 6 video. Hard to believe it's already week 6 of this fall and Halloween themed diamond painting event. If you are new and aren't sure what this event is, if this is the first video you're stumbling into, welcome. It is actually still not too late to join in on this diamond painting community event. If you would like to find out all the details about how to participate, I will have a video linked below. That's our kickoff video for this event that will cover everything that you need to know. Now, for today's video, I thought that it would be really fun to go through the list of tag questions that my co-host, Lindsay from Emeralds and Fairy Lights, did for her Drills and Chills. Let me see, it was her week 3 video. I've actually heard some other YouTubers do these tag questions in their whip and chats, and I've had so much fun listening to their answers that I thought it could be really fun to go through my answers in this one. And I know that you might not necessarily both watch both Lindsay's and my videos, so in case you missed those, I didn't want you to, so I brought those over here to you. Now, if you have a channel or a space where you'd like to answer these questions, consider yourself tagged. Feel free to go ahead and do so. Make sure you tag Lindsay since she was the original person to come up with these questions. I will have her video, which has like all the questions listed out and everything, in the description box linked below. Now, if you're here to find out about prizes as far as the winners from week 5 or how to enter for the week 6 prizes, please stay tuned. That'll happen a little bit later in this video as always. And that being said, of course, I also want to extend a very heartfelt thank you to the Drills and Chills sponsors who have made this event literally possible with all of their donations and generosity. I have a few goodies here that I'm going to be using today as I answer these tag questions. We're going to be doing it kind of whip and chat style, but take a look in the description box below. I've mentioned it a number of times, I'm sorry, but there are a lot of really helpful links there that will let you participate in the event, check out some sponsors if you want to do some small shop shopping, and hopefully have all the answers to the questions that you have about the event. So a really quick note before I get started is that what I'm going to be working on today, it's my only whip, so otherwise I would have grabbed something else, but it is the Autumn Mystery Kit from Jaded Gem Shop. So I did double check this section that I'm going to be working on with you. You can make out very, very little details. I don't think it's going to give away anything, except you may see, you'll see some of the colors that I'm placing, but I truly don't think it's going to give anything away. That being said, if you are like, I'm not here for spoilers, but I still want to participate in this video, maybe keep it open in one tab on your computer, but click away and just don't watch. I'll make sure I don't talk about the colors or about what I'm placing. Or if you're doing this like on your phone, just like turn your phone face down and I'll tell you when it's safe to look again. Like when I come back to do the giveaway drawings, I'll cover everything up again. I'm really protective of not spoiling anything for anyone, but like I said, unfortunately, this is my only whip I have going right now, especially one that's related to the event, and so I backed myself into a little bit of a corner. I'm really sorry about that. So that being said, you're only going to see the section that I'm going to be working on, which is not huge. I'm going to still keep even the other sections covered so that you're not going to see that. Okay, if you wanted to see the unboxing for this, by the way, that was in last week's video. So let me open this up. Let's get started. And this is the part where you want to look away if you don't want to have so much as the printing on the canvas is going to be black and white. So sometimes you can make up patterns in the black and white symbols, but you're not going to see colors except for the ones that I'm putting down. Okay. I'm gonna load up my pen with wax and I'm gonna open it up. So anyway, these lists of questions, this was really fun. This was specific to, it was like fall questions for diamond painters specifically. I thought this was really, really, really fun. And I love that Lindsay came up with these questions. And so the first one is, so what is your favorite fall drink and would it make a good drink for your diamond painting time? My favorite fall drink, well, my favorite year-round drink is a vanilla sweet cream cold brew from Starbucks, but in the fall they do have a pumpkin cream cold brew, which is pretty close as far as deliciousness and taste goes. Generally speaking, I like cold brew because it's lower acidity than other coffee, and so I can drink it without it upsetting my stomach. So I think that'd be fine as a good drink for diamond painting time. I would keep it. I'd keep it nearby. It's got a lid on, so I'm not gonna make a mess. Yeah, no, I think that'd be a good drink for diamond painting time. Grab a color. And by the way, feel free if you are just listening along and you want to join in on answering these questions in the comments, please feel free to do so. This is not a requirement to enter for this week's prizes. It's just something you can do if you just want to have fun with it. So you can answer any and all questions that, you would enjoy answering in the comments. I always enjoy reading how you guys answer these tag questions. So that was the first question. The next question is, what is your favorite fall treat? Would you snack on it while diamond painting? A fall treat. I'm gonna kind of take a leaf out of my youngest son's book. He is obsessed with the pumpkin bread from Starbucks. Did you know you can actually get this pumpkin bread year round though? So the pumpkin bread from Starbucks, especially if you ask them to warm it up for you, it is pure deliciousness. I probably wouldn't have it near my diamond painting if I could help it, because I would just worry about getting crumbs stuck in my painting, especially if it had round drills and I could get stuck in between. Even if it's not though, if it's getting stuck in the square, the glue of a square drill kit, that's just going to be a pain to have to pick out. So I generally, sometimes I will eat by my diamond painting, but often, especially if it's something that has crumbs or something, then I try to avoid it. What else? The other thing that I really like, something else I really like is from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has so much delicious pumpkin stuff this time of year. I love their, what's it called? They're pumpkin bars, actually. They call it This Pumpkin Walks Into a Bar. It's basically their version of Nutri-Grain bars. So just a nice little yummy treat. The next question is, what is a classic Halloween movie according to you, and do you watch it every year? I'm not really a Halloween movie person, I gotta be honest with you. The first movie that automatically comes to mind is Hocus Pocus, but I've only seen that a handful of times. I feel like I always get these tag questions that are related to Halloween movies, and I'm like, oh wait, that kind of would have counted. I really like the TV show Supernatural, and that's like Halloween adjacent, but that's also a TV show, so probably doesn't really count. So no, Halloween, movie-wise, not really something I have traditions surrounding, but if you do, I love it for you. Next question is, what is your favorite fall or Halloween diamond painting pen? Ooh, that's a tricky question. I have a lot of pens that I really, really love. For fall and Halloween, I have this, I have a couple of ones that have fall imagery in them that are from Bistro Blanks that are really pretty. I have some that have Halloween colors in them. Last year, Swampwood actually did some really, really pretty Halloween pen drops. One is completely not my usual color palette. It's black and sparkly on one end, but then it's bright, shockingly lime green on the other. I have another one from them that's the same style but has bright orange on the other end. And Swampwood pens I really enjoy. This one that I have here is from the Creations Morin box and is really fun with the shaped glitter in it. And I've unboxed some others as well. So I love me some diamond painting pens. At one point earlier this year, I did do a video on my diamond painting pen stash. So if you really want to go see maybe why I'm having a hard time deciding my favorite, you can go check out the many, many pens that I have there. So then what is your favorite fall or Halloween diamond painting tray? Well, I really, really love this Bijou Bliss tray that I'm working with. And the one that they did this one last year that had pumpkins in it that I got in these really pretty cool purple tones. And that color palette really, really speaks to me and is one of my favorites. I'm also a huge fan of the Firefly tray that they did for Drills and Chills this year. And I like the features on the Firefly tray. I also have to say, though, I'm really excited about, I ordered from a few different small shops from our sponsors that I haven't opened up their trays yet. And I will in a video. I'm hoping maybe next week, possibly the week after. I want to get as much of that mail in as possible because I did kind of the first half of the sponsors last week or 2 weeks ago, and I'll do the other half of the sponsors, as many as I was able to order from and get in on time. I'll be doing that, I think, next week for Drills and Chills. So I might have a new favorite in there. Who knows? Who knows? Next question is, do you have a favorite Halloween diamond painting you have completed? Okay, a Halloween diamond painting that I've completed. You know what immediately comes to mind is a kit called Dark Lilith that I did the first year of Drills and Chills. Was that the first year? Or was that the second year? I think it was 2020. And okay, sorry about that. Brief interlude. I'm back. So, what was I talking about? My favorite completed fall diamond painting, right? Yes. Okay. So, I think it was the first year of Drills and Chills. I worked on this piece called, I believe it was Dark Lilith by Margaret Morales, and it was from the shop DIY Moon Shop, which has since closed down. It's one of the only pieces that I have ever done some special drill additions to that I figured out myself what I wanted to do. And I really, really love that artwork. I think it's just really, really beautiful. And you know what? It was in the voting with Diamond Art Club because Diamond Art Club now has Margaret Morales. And I'm really hoping that one might make it through. So that's one of my favorites. I also really enjoyed doing the Anne Stokes. What was the name of it? The Pumpkin Dragon that I worked on last year. That was really, really cute. I love that artwork a lot. So I'd say that. Next question is, do you have a fall or Halloween painting that you're saving for a special occasion? That is a great question. I don't know that I do. I have a few fall or Halloween kits that I really like. Oh, you know what? I did think of one. There's a piece, I think it's just Halloween Haunted House is the name of it. It's by the McNeil Studio, who used to be at Diamond Art Club. And this haunted house is the closest to a landscape that I probably will get at this point to working on. I've seen it completed. It's absolutely stunning. And it is one of my rainy day kits that I will work on someday, but I'm really saving and savoring that one. The next question is, do you have a large stash of fall or Halloween diamond paintings? Not a huge one. You know, what tends to happen is I will usually buy a few when various shops will do Halloween or fall releases, but then I'll get to a point sometime in the spring or something where I'll go, I just feel like I have too many seasonal kits in my stash, and I'll do a de-stash and get rid of a lot of those kits. And then I'll kind of pare it down quite a bit. But at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of artwork out there that technically could fall under the umbrella of Halloween. For example, any artwork that has witches. So the Tea Party by Ivy Dollamore, I guess would technically, it would qualify for Drills and Chills, but it's not like a traditional Halloween painting. It just has witches in it. And it's not even that I necessarily love witches as subject matter. It's more that there's just a ton of artwork out there that uses that kind of imagery. And a lot of it is actually really cute. So in that sense, kind of, but not a lot of traditional fall and Halloween artwork. No, I don't think so. Okay, the next question is, do you have a dream fall or Halloween diamond painting that you wish would become real? Well, I did just hint at how I'm really hoping that maybe that Margaret Morales Dark Lilith piece might come to Diamond Art Club. There's this artist that I really love her artwork. She does, incidentally enough, a lot of witches, but with these really cute pastel dragons. It's very, very, very cozy artwork. Really, really soft. A little bit sometimes cottagecore vibes. But the artist's name is Marigona Suli, and I love her artwork. It's so, so pretty and cozy. So I would love to see more of hers. And I'm also hoping that with Disney and a lot of Disney artwork being licensed now, that we might see some fun Halloween artwork. This I feel like would be a huge stretch and probably not terribly likely, but picture this, the Kingdom Hearts game, but the characters in their Halloween town outfits from the first game would be really fun. So I don't know, those are probably pipe dreams, but I think those would be really cute. So, and I'd enjoy working on them anyway. The next question is, do you have a favorite artist for fall or Halloween diamond paintings? If we're talking about, well, again, it's not really traditional Halloween paintings, but Mrs. Butter D has a ton of witches, and I love her color schemes and everything, so I really do enjoy her artwork. Anne Stokes has some really pretty artwork, and this is probably this is probably what my answer would be, is actually Randall Spangler. Randall Spangler has so many adorable dragons in Halloween settings. Like, I can't believe that there are still more that haven't been made into diamond paintings. And I think I would just name him mainly because, the first year that I did Drills and Chills, I did Double Chocolate Trouble by Randall Spangler. And that just felt like very quintessentially diamond painting and Halloween for me. If I were to go back and answer one of my earlier questions about a favorite completed diamond painting in this genre, that would probably get listed, possibly even instead of Dark Lilith. I didn't think of it on the spot. But yeah, probably him. But you know what? There's a ton of artists at smaller shops that I just, maybe there's less selection of them, and so I'm less familiar with them and what their Halloween offerings are. And so that's on me for not being more familiar with like artists that might just have like, a smaller portfolio or be at shops I just haven't worked on as much of their artwork before. So just offering up that little disclaimer. There's just a few more questions here. So have you ever tried a Michael's Make Market fall or Halloween diamond painting or project? I absolutely have. I unboxed several of them here on my channel, and I actually completed, I think it's just called Witch Girl from them, which was one of their Halloween releases this year. In particular, I completed it specifically because it has square drills. Oh no. Well, we're just gonna, this is, it happens to the best of us, right? Hold on a second, I gotta pick all these off. Oh my gosh, I'm such a klutz. So I did work on that one because I wanted to test out the square drills, and this is authenticity, you guys. And I will be reporting back on that, either doing a dedicated post review, or I'm thinking of maybe at the end of this event doing think a set of like mini reviews on the Drills and Chills kits that I completed for this year's event. So I think that the quality is absolutely there. This is not even remotely sponsored or affiliated, but there's a little bit of static, and also there's probably a little bit of glue residue that's stuck to those drills I just picked off the canvas. That's the one downfall of doing what I just did, is when you pick the drills off of the glue, they're going to have a little bit of glue residue on them. That one is just like, okay, that's going to be future Katie's problem. It's fine. Make Market kits, you cannot beat the price point, and the quality is there, in my opinion, for the value. It's just, it's so good. It's so good, you guys. And it's a good option for if you're wanting to, like, if you can't afford licensed artwork from one of these other shops, I feel like Make Market can be a good option. So short answer, yes. Long answer was that. I don't know if I did any of the ones from last year, but I've completed a few different Make Market kits and I've had a overall positive experience, and do recommend them, especially for a really, really budget friendly option and something you can go and get in stores. So next question. Would you rather have, this is so funny, oh my gosh. Would you rather have a painting, oh wow, actually, I didn't realize there's a whole other section of questions. So I said we only have a few more, but there's like 6 more. Okay, would you rather have a painting with the majority DMC 310, which is black, or 740, which is orange drills? Easy, the orange drills, hands down. I don't know what it is. I have this weird association with specifically like shades of orange being really, really consistent in size and shape and being very easy and relaxing to multi-place with. So that's why my automatic answer is, oh yeah, no, the orange. Because if there were a bunch of 310, you know what? I've done diamond paintings. I think that Ann Stokes from last year had a lot of 310 in it, and it was like, I don't know, it wasn't as fun to do. So I don't know. Yeah, large chunks of orange though I could probably get on board with. There's a tab on that one. That's a really funny question. I love it, Lindsay. Next question is, do you like to do any special diamond painting projects? What kind do you prefer? For example, freestyling, stickers, tissue boxes, pumpkin skulls, light up boxes. Generally speaking, no, these aren't really my jam. I have done some before, some mostly just to like demo or just because, hey, this would be a cute, quick, fun project, but it's not something that I tend to like otherwise like really gravitate towards. I prefer more like traditional diamond paintings, but sometimes it's good to try new things. It's just, yeah, it wouldn't be my first choice, but it's fun that there are options out there for people that do enjoy those kinds of special projects. So Let me place this line and then I can check. Okay. Next up is would you rather diamond paint with the Bobby Boris Pickett's Monster Mash on repeat or Michael Jackson's Thriller on repeat? I don't think I would mind either of these songs. I feel like Thriller. I'd probably go with Thriller. I don't know why. I feel like I could maybe stand that one a little bit easier. That is such a funny question. I love it. Yeah, I'll go with Thriller. Would you rather diamond paint with candy corns for pens or use your favorite diamond painting pen but have to use a fall leaf as your tray? Lindsay, what even are these questions? That's fantastic. Okay. Candy corn. I mean, that's a better use for candy corn than eating it because I think candy corn is so gross. I'm sorry if you love it. I love it for you. My oldest son, Connor, really wanted to try candy corn because I had gotten some with a small shop package from my small shop sponsor haul and it was sitting out and he was like, can I try that? What is that? He tried it. He literally gagged and had to spit it out. It was so funny. It was so funny. He was like, this is gross. I don't like it. I was like, I don't blame you. What would I rather though? Honestly though, probably the candy corn because using a fall leaf as my tray, no, I need to at least line up my drills. And I feel like I could make the candy corn work. I feel like it wouldn't be that different from using like a pretty placer. Have you guys seen those pretty placers? They've been around for a while. They're like wax diamond painting pens. They're shaped like crayons, basically. But yeah, I'll go with the candy corn. Okay. Next question is, would you rather use a jack-o'-lantern as your light source for diamond painting or a fall candle? Well, probably a jack-o'-lantern because I feel like that would give me better light than a fall candle. But if it's like a big 3-wick candle from, Bath and Body Works, or if it's, well, it does say fall candle, not wax melts. I was like, are pretty like wax melts stand or whatever holder. But no, between those two, probably the jack-o'-lantern because it would like set the spooky scene too. That's so funny. I love these questions so much. But I like the scent of the fall candle. No, the jack-o'-lantern though. We're talking practicality here. Okay. Second to last question is, would you rather diamond paint on a hay wagon ride or diamond paint in the lobby of a haunted house with a fog machine misting the room? Wagon ride, hands down. I don't do scary. I don't do haunted houses. No thank you. Hard pass. I will diamond paint on a hay wagon ride. I'll take a little paint gem mini set and I will have like my drills and baggies. I'll have a tray with nice high sides. I will make it work, but you couldn't pay me to go into a haunted house. I'm a huge chicken. No, thank you. But give me all the fall vibes. This is like fall versus Halloween type question. Yeah, that's what I would choose for that one. And then last but not least, the last question in this tag is, would you rather switch colors every time a trick-or-treater came by or switch between single placing and a different multi-placer tip every time you hand out candy? Rather switch colors or switch between single placing and a different multi-placer tip? I think I would want to switch between single placing and a multi-placer tip because ultimately I think that's gonna waste less time than if I had to switch colors, because switching colors is a whole thing. You pour out the one color into the container and then pour like in the new color. And I'm like, I can single place with the multi-placer as I fling drills. And it's like, if I need to take a break and just do single placing for a little bit, that's fine. Like any size multi-placer is fine. So I think that would be the least obnoxious option for me for this one. So that is the end of the tag questions. So again, if you have a channel or if you have a space where you would like to answer these questions, feel free to do so. Make sure you tag Lindsay, and you can also tag me if you want, so that I can I see your video. And if you were answering along in the comment section, I hope that you had lots of fun. Thanks to Lindsay for putting this list of tag questions together. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to completely cover up anything that's showing of the colors and everything here. So if you were looking away because you didn't want to have anything spoiled for you, it is now completely safe to look. Everything is covered, and I'm going to go ahead and announce my prize winners from week 5 of Drills and Chills. So in order to be eligible for the week 5 giveaway, you just had to follow the instructions given in that video, and then I drew the winners using a random comment picker. And as long as you followed the instructions, you had an equal chance of winning as everyone else because we eliminated duplicates. So it was done entirely at random and completely fairly. So I'm going to announce these winners, and just like in past weeks, I'm going to pop the winner's name with like the comment. The screenshot from the random comment picker is what it's going to be up on the screen so you can see, and I will also be reaching out to you and the shop by email to coordinate getting your prizes over to you. So do give me just a little bit of time to do so. I've been trying to not get too behind on these, but sometimes it does take me a couple of weeks, and I really, really appreciate your patience. So winners, week 5, first thing I had to give away was a Bijou Bliss tray. I like the one we just used. And the winner of this prize is going to be, go ahead and take a look at the screen. Congratulations. Next, I have a $10 gift card to Carissa's Craft Corner to give away, and here is the winner of this prize. Congratulations. Next up is a $15 gift card to DP with Sparklers, and for this winner, take a look at the screen. Congratulations. Next, I have a Lady Lathe pen and tray bundle, and here is the winner of this prize. Congratulations. Then I have an O'Brien / Castaway Creations collaboration autumn / fall pen, and the winner is going to be, take a look at the screen. Then I have a Sarah Ann Creations Drills and Chills project bag, and here is the winner of this prize. Congratulations. Next, I have a Wee Wax tin to use, which we used one of those today. And here is the winner of this prize. Congratulations. And last but not least, I have a Enablers Outpost Pumpkin Spice Diamond Painting Kit that I'll be shipping you, which is what I unboxed in last week's video. So it's sealed though. Anyway, the winner of this prize is going to be, take a look at the screen. Congratulations to all of my winners from week 5. Like I said, I will be in touch soon, and thank you to all of our sponsors who donated prizes for the week 5 giveaways. All right, so let me now go ahead and tell you about the prizes I have to give away for this week, which is week 6. First, I'm going to tell you what the prizes are, and then I'm going to tell you how to enter. Once again, thanks to our sponsors for donating all of these prizes. These were all donations, and seriously, such amazing generosity that I'm so happy that we get to share with you guys. So first, I have a Creations Morin prize pack, and I unboxed this in my sponsor Small Shop haul. It is really, really fun, and I think, I don't know if it's this exact pen every time, but it's, I think it's pretty similar. Then I have a Firefly Diamond Art gift card, and they made one of the Drills and Chills trays that, event trays that we've been showcasing this year, and was also something I unboxed in my last, in my sponsor Small Shop haul. It's so pretty. I love their products a lot. Then I have a $25 Enablers Outpost gift card, and Enablers Outpost has diamond paintings, diamond painting accessories, and it has been around for a while and just makes a really, really nice quality product. Definitely check them out. Then I have a Distracted by Diamonds, a mini diamond painting. This is either going to be, I have to double check, it's either going to be one of their little like coaster sets, or it's going to be like a smaller like actual diamond painting. And surprise from Distracted by Diamonds. And so a huge thanks to Robin over there for not only donating this prize, but also for originating Drills and Chills 6 years ago. Then we have the another O'Brien Custom Creations and Castaway Creations collaboration. It's going to be a Halloween pen this time. And so if you're all ready for the spookiness, you'll get to get one of those. And then we have a $10 gift card to Galloway's Gallery. They make cover minders, tons of fun seasonal ones if you want something to coordinate with your diamond painting kit. And then last but not least, I have a putty package from Tracy's DP World. Makes some really dang adorable putty, including this one, which I was using in today's video. So those are the prizes I'm giving away for week 6. This giveaway is going to remain open through, it's going to be Thursday, October 17th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time, and then the giveaway will close. I'll draw the winners and announce the winners for my week 6 prizes in my week 7 video on Saturday, October 19th. So So to enter, 2 steps as always. First, please fill out the event entry form in the description box of this video. If you've already filled this out at some point during the event, whether it's to enter for the grand prize for one of my videos, one of Lindsay's videos, you do not have to fill it out again one time and you're good to go unless something changes with your address or contact info. And then in addition to that, if you could leave a comment in this video that includes the word spook or spooky, either way is fine. And you know, you can let me, it could be anything. Don't just put the word, like use it in some kind of sentence. If you were answering any of the tag questions, while that wasn't required, but if you were answering the tag questions, you know, you can work the word spooky somewhere into one of your answers, and that will also work as well. Please do not include the words prize or giveaway in your comment. That gets automatically filtered out because otherwise it attracts bots, spammers, all that good stuff. So anyway, best of luck to everyone that is entering. A reminder that if you've already finished your official like entry for the event, be sure that you've filled out the grand prize, the event exit form before October 31st at 11:59 p.m. at Pacific time. That is the cutoff for all of our grand prize entries, and we do have those 4 big grand prize packs to give away this year. So best of luck to everyone again, whether you're entering for these weekly prizes or if you've put your name in the hat for the grand prizes. I think I saw we were over 700 or 800 entries on the grand prize form at this point, which is really, really dang cool. So thanks to everyone for joining in on Drills and Chills this year. We're absolutely loving it. I know as we're getting here into the second half of the event, if you're like me, sometimes we get into the second month of an event, you're like, well, I've completed my project and like not super feeling it right now. That's completely fine. I hope you'll still come back for some of these videos when you're interested. And if you're in the mood to work on a fall or Halloween project, great. If not, no worries. We're just super excited that you joined in on the event at all. And yeah, we're loving it this year. So I still have a few more projects I want to work on, including I'm going to finish this one hopefully here in the next week. And then I have 1 or 2 more on the docket. So I am going to go ahead and let you go. Be sure that you hop over to Lindsay's channel, Emeralds and Fairy Lights, to check out her week 6 video, which she'll have another set of prizes to give away. And to be eligible for those prizes, just a reminder, you do have to follow the instructions on her video to be eligible for hers. So thank you for watching these videos, by the way. This is just one way that it's helpful and kind of supports us just a little bit as part of hosting this event. You're watching our videos is super appreciated, and yeah, glad you're here. Please subscribe to my channel and to Lindsay so you don't miss any Drills and Chills videos, along with other diamond painting content that we do put up. We'd both love to have you. Check in the description box below for lots of helpful links. But yeah, I'm gonna let you go, you guys. I hope you're having a great start to your October and that you're taking care. Have a day and a week that's as amazing as you are, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.